Hey Sierra, my name is Cassie. I watched both of your videos about you being 15 and pregnant. Um, I'm gonna just say right now that whatever people say, you should not listen to them. You are very strong and confident about this, that you should not care what other people think. And I think it's very brave of you to post your story on the internet to let people see a different side of life. Um, or to let people see your point of view from life. It was a very good choice for you to switch schools and to tell your parents and to tell your family and all that stuff. And now that you have supporting friends and stuff and that you have a better life, what you need to do about this guy, if he does not show any improvement on wanting to help with a baby or wanting to make sure that you're okay or something, do not care about him. Do not even pay attention to him, because when you give him the satisfaction of you being hurt, he will only hurt you worse. I mean, I don't know what it feels like to be pregnant. I'm 15 myself. I'll be 16 in November. Um, but I have no idea how that feels, and I wish I could say I know how you feel, but I don't. About being pregnant about that. I have been bullied most of my life, practically all of it. I've heard plenty of "you're a whore," "you shouldn't be alive," and stuff like that, but I learned to ignore it, because when you give them the satisfaction of seeing you hurt or seeing you react a certain way, when you give them the reaction of whatever they said, like "you're a whore," you're not a whore, obviously. It's the matter of fact that having sex at a young age. Um, I'm not a goody two shoe. I don't follow the rules. I'm in trouble a lot. Um, not as much as a lot of people, but I still get in trouble and whatnot. You may not know me. Um, I live in Michigan. Um, but now you have my YouTube stuff. You can always message me and ask for advice. I'm always open ears and willing to help people out. Um, as long as your family's supportive and stuff. Obviously, they were in a rough spot when you first told them. But what parent wouldn't be, unless if they didn't care about their child. But the fact that the reaction that you got from them, it means that they actually care about you and that they actually want to help you with this child. Um, it seems like you're a very outgoing girl. You love life. You don't let anyone try and push you to an extent. And I have had my moments where I felt like being suicidal as well. Um, I can't say that no teenager has, because we've all been in that situation, or well, most of us have been in that situation. So I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's not like it's uncommon. A lot of teenagers have had that situation where they wish that they didn't live because of some people. The people that actually bully, they think that their life's way better when it's not. Everyone's made mistakes. No one's perfect. Just because we were put on this planet to work most of our lives and stuff, that does not mean that you're worthless. And they're more popular kids. They only do that for satisfaction, because they hate their life more than what we do. The only reason that they bully us is because of the fact that they want more in their life. They want happiness, and they think that the only happiness that they're gonna get is bullying others that are lower than them. We are not actually lower than them. We are in the same percentile. Just because we don't have as much money as them, or we don't have the coolest clothes, that does not make us worthless. That makes us human beings trying to survive in this life. Um, as long as you have this child, think of it as a new beginning, not an ending. Um, I had a friend that got pregnant at 14. She's now 15. She still has her boy, and she's doing really good. Her family's supporting her. Her family's helping her out, and her the guy that got her pregnant is with her now. Um, just try and find a good guy for the baby, the one that will stick around, that won't cheat, won't run out on you when something bad happens. Make sure that he's gonna stick around for you, and make sure that he's good for your health and good for your baby. Like I said, well, I didn't comment, but try not to stress out so much, because it's not healthy for your health and for the baby's. It can cause a lot of damage to the baby, especially because of all the stress. And when you get so stressed out and you don't know how to let it go, you can get sick, and it will affect the baby. Try and relax as much as possible. Like I said, he's not worth it if he's not going to try and protect you or protect the baby or be around at all. He may say he calls or something, or he'll try and come by, but he won't. Just stick by your real friends and know who those people are, and you will be fine. About the cord, there should be no worries as long as the doctors keep an eye on it and stuff, and make sure that it doesn't affect the baby. You should be fine. Like I said, message me if you have any questions or if you need any help. I'm always open to listen, and I'm really good with advice. So with that, you were very outgoing, you were very gorgeous, you are an amazing human being, and I want you to be able to realize that. Just because you have a baby at a young age does not mean that you're worthless or that you have no meaning to life. You have every meaning to life, and that's just giving another life. It's not like it's taking away a life, you're giving a life. So remember this. You are loved even with people you don't even know. They will support you, and they will love you for who you are, and not just because you're pregnant. I look up to you because of this. You are confident, you don't care what people think, and you make good decisions. For keeping this baby, I am way against abortion. Abortion is just killing a baby. That's just killing a life that could be sprouted into something good or successful or whatever you can imagine. Adoption, you'll never be able to see the baby, so it's not worth it. It's the right option to keep the baby even though you're a child yourself. I'm not saying you're like 4, I'm saying like you haven't even lived life yet. But that's what makes you so strong. You can still do that as long as you stay in school, you keep up on the baby, and you have somebody there to support you. Message me if you need me. Bye.